Quran surat Al-Baqarah ayat 80.
Work today is broken. We're all working in too many disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity. But for the first time, there's a platform that fixes it by combining everything you need: projects, chat, and knowledge in one place. It's all powered by the world's most complete work AI, so you can find answers from anywhere and get work done faster. Introducing ClickUp, the everything app for work.
Makan apa, Pak?
Gigi palsuku. Mau nasi uduk?
Kacang dan ikan terinya keras. Tanpa poliden nggak bisa.
Poliden.
Alright, to get started, you're going to head on over to overlays.uno. I'll have the link for you in the description below. If you haven't already, you'll have to create an account. It is completely free. Go ahead and click sign up. Go ahead, put in your email address, create a password, and then click sign up. Once you're done creating your account here on the homepage, you can click library. Here in the library, it'll show you the thousands of free overlays that you can get for free here at overlays.uno. It doesn't matter what type of situation you have, whether you be a live streamer or you're streaming for a sporting event. Overlays Uno has it all for you. Once you find the overlay that you want to use, go ahead and click on it. And then click on Add to My Overlays. Now your new free overlay will show under My Overlays here on the left-hand side. To get started, go ahead and click these three dots right here, and then click Open. And which it changes to control an animation when it changes. Everything is customizable. Here on the RSS ticker, you're able to control what is being said at the bottom on the ticker. So whatever you say down here shows up in your live stream. And just like that, it'll change it at the bottom of the ticker.
Oh, it's time for another video, I guess. However, for Uno, and you're gonna want a Google. Now the reason you support Uno, you do get a little extra image storage. It makes you feel a big difference. Now when you sign in, that means you're gonna have this My Overlays thing, and you can come over here and you have all the overlays that you might have used in the past. And it's gonna save the settings and the colors and all that stuff if you change that up. So if I were to go in here to my looping overlay, you're gonna see that it already has the same stuff that we put in that I used in the intro. We've got the Uno logo, we've got the SUSBCRIBE logo, we have my logo. If you don't sign in, it's not gonna keep these things saved. We can turn them on and off super easy. All the customizations, so let's say I wanted my outline to be a different color, that's gonna be changed and saved because we signed in. Now all you have to do once you set this stuff up, and all this is really you just click here and you upload an image, and then it saves the image, it displays for 5 seconds and rotates it around. So how do you add something like this to your OBS? You just go up here and you copy the URL, you go into OBS, and we just click the plus under sources for the scenes we want to add it to. We go to browser, and we can call this one sponsors, and click OK, and we just drop that link in here. We put in here the resolution for our live stream, and there is no audio, so we don't need to click anything there. Boom, and now our spinner is up here, and we can easily control this from anywhere we want. It has this little control right here. You can scan it with your phone and bring up the control panel on your phone. It looks just like this. We can turn it on and off just like that. And what sort of customizations that you have, they're pop-ups. These are sports tickers and that sort of stuff, and you can configure them in all kinds of different.
Still using complicated setups for your worship stream? It's time to simplify. Stream with ease and efficiency using the FeelWorld L4. Preview up to 5 input sources in real time.
Hey y'all, got Level here. Just wanted to let you know that I just got done finishing a full Twitch overlay pack that I made completely in Photo P. If you don't know what Photo P is, it's basically Photoshop for free online. So I'm gonna show you the different elements and I'm gonna show you how to customize them to make them more yours, and also how to add them in OBS Studio, change the colors and all that good stuff. You wanna go to photop.com, it's written like this, and you're gonna click on templates. Then you're gonna go on the search bar up top here and you can type my name to find everything that I have uploaded. So first of all, hey, you have access to all of this completely free. Again, you can customize them directly. This is basically Photoshop, but online and free, by the way. So the overlay pack for today is called Flux. You're gonna see two different starting soon screens. That's because I made one on stream yesterday, but it doesn't matter. The first one, we're gonna click on this. We're gonna click again, wait a couple seconds, and there it is. The starting soon screen. You're gonna see the main text here, secondary text that you can turn off if you want to. Up top here, we have a labels bar where if you want to, you can change the icons. And at the bottom, we have some socials with some text that you can obviously customize. All right, when it comes to customizing, how can we do that? If we go to the right side here, this is where your layers list is going to be. You're gonna see the starting soon. You're gonna see the stream will begin shortly. That's the main text that you can find over there. All of those layers are basically the background. If you want to do some modification, if there's some elements you want to remove, they're all there. And in order to switch the text, what you need to do is double click on the T. So there's the text, there's the layer name, and then there's the icon next to it. If you double click on this, then you'll be able to type whatever you want, okay? So that's how you basically switch up the text. Then you'll see there are two groups. There's the socials. This is how you turn them on and off if you want to view them, and the labels bar, which is top here. Labels bar, you're gonna see the icons. Again, if you want to switch them out, you can find like PNG images, transparent images on Google Images, and just drag and drop them in here. Right click, copy image, and then Control V here, paste them in here, and just do whatever you have to do. Okay, and then those are the different shapes. If you want to change the shapes, that's also fine. You can also double click on those icons and that will actually bring up a color picker. So if you want to change the colors here, I don't necessarily recommend you doing it here, but it is a possibility, okay? If you want to go more complex stuff. But the truth is, the whole thing is basically one main color, so you can change all of the colors in OBS directly. All right, so that's the starting soon screen. Now, if you're wondering, what if I want a be right back screen? Double click on the T here and just type whatever you want to type, right? What if I want a stream ending? Boom, there you have it. Once you're done, you go to File, Export as PNG, okay? You make sure your quality is at 100% and click Save. Then you can save it wherever you want, right? Downloads it, and now you have that image. In OBS, you just add it as an image source. There you go. That's simple. So let's check out the rest. So again, templates, my name is Barry Allen. And then here we're gonna have a intermission screen. In this case, same thing, you have socials, bottom left. I don't think I showed you about the socials. So if you click on the little arrow near the group, you can expand the group, all right? And then you'll have the text, right? Remember how to change the text? Double click on the T. So if we do that, we can basically put our socials. If, let's say you type your name and it's something big like that, you can make sure you select the text, and then top right here, you should see something that says character, right? If it doesn't show, you can also go to window and then click on character, it will appear. And from there, you can switch the size, but also make it smaller if your name is huge or something like that. You can also move it around, but for that, you need the move tool to
umurna. Naon taruna? Terutama panjang, waduh, panjang, repot. Yang panjang, repot. Punya tareh nabi dina waktu perang Badar dan perang Uhud. Ayo kejadianna dina waktu Kanjeng Nabi perang Uhud. Beres perang Uhud dia ayatnya dia ayat itu perang beres perang Badar terus perang Uhud. Dina perang Uhud teh urang Yahudi teh naon wah cenah urang Islam pasti bangkrut hancur dihancurkeun ku urang Quraisy jeung gabungan Quraisy urang